Jonathan Ray, five-time World Superbike champion, looking ahead to 2021 already. Half of your team has basically signed, sealed, and delivered. Alex Lowe's in there for 2021. Your thoughts on that?
Pretty positive. I think it's a natural step. Being a 1+1, it's only natural to take that option. He's done a great. He's been great in the team already, but leading the championship after one round. So more a natural progression than a surprise.
With the break that we are enduring at the moment, your training regime obviously is a little bit different because there's been a longer gap. How have you been training?
Various ways. I've stayed at home luckily in the last weeks it's changed quite a bit, but in the first weeks I'm lucky enough to have my own pretty much home gym where I can continue on my strength and conditioning. I've done a lot of online cycling with other riders and whatnot. Got pretty addicted to that, to be honest. Doing quite a lot of kilometers a week and doing online races. It was a lot of fun. But now, more recently, I'm able to get out on my motocross bike and train more specifically your brain and riding at speed, which has been fun. And let's say we're not back to normal, but my training regime hasn't been too different to what it's been before.
Various changes to the remainder of the 2020 calendar. Obviously, we've already had Phillip Island. What's your thoughts on them? Obviously, more European rounds than first anticipated and in a shorter space of time.
Yeah, for me, I welcome just riding. What we're facing now, worldwide in this pandemic is it's unprecedented times. So to try and get a calendar underway, huge kudos to all the circuits and also Dorna working together to make that happen. I can't wait to ride the bike. I really miss that competitive nature. I miss my guys, and the sooner we can get going, the better. I hope to start testing pretty much in the next few weeks, and then all systems go for Jerez. Looking forward to that first round. That's certainly the date in my mind. That I'm preparing for training wise, and let's see. I think we have to follow the evolution of each country, but right now it looks positive. We can get a bulk of a season underway.
There are also some rumours surrounding the 2021 rider market. As we've already said, your teammate is signed in already, but over at Ducati, not quite the same. Danilo Petrucci rumours have come to life. What's your thoughts on them?
I'm not completely aware of the rumours, but Danilo's a great rider wherever his future goes. I see Jack Miller will be in a Ducati seat, so whether that forces Danilo to move out of MotoGP or to a different team, I have no idea. But he's a great rider. He'd be a great asset to Superbike as well. I think I was so happy for him when he won that race at Mugello last year. He's one of the good guys, but let's see. We haven't really even turned a wheel this year. It seems like Phillip Island's been round one, but I think when we get back to Jerez, everyone will feel like that's the real round one, and the championship will kick off there. So. A lot of racing to be done yet before we start thinking about 21.
Should he come over, do you think he will challenge you like Alvaro did at the start of 2019, or do you see something a little bit less, a little bit more? What's your thoughts on how he could adapt?
You have no idea. You really no idea. It's for sure Alvaro really showed the potential of the V4R, and he rode incredible. He had some great moments and some tough moments, but we've seen other amazing riders in the past come over that haven't gelled so quickly. Guys, heroes like Nicky, Hayden, on Carlos Checa, Max Biaggi. But when Alvaro arrived, he just arrived. He was like a diesel steam train, and Danilo, he's a top rider, but it's just different. It's really hard to compare both championships. So. You only really understand after a few races. But, we're talking ifs and buts right now, but, let's see.
Jonathan Ray, thank you for your thoughts and analysis, and hope to see you on track very, very soon.
Cheers.